A Big Mac display that will connect with voters or a supersized stunt? Donald Trump took a Sunday detour to a Pennsylvania McDonald's, and he tied an apron up to make the point about his rival. Actually, someone else tied the apron for him, to be clear, and whether her resume included actually working for the Golden Arches.
I love McDonald's. I love jobs. I like to see good jobs. And I think it's inappropriate when somebody puts down all over the place that she worked at McDonald's. She specifically worked at the French fry, where they make the French fries. And she talked about the heat. It was so tough. She never worked at McDonald's. In other words, she's lying Kamala.
Okay. CNN economics commentator Catherine Rampell is going to join us in our fifth seat. She is a Washington Post opinion columnist. Catherine, we have some actual economics to talk to you about. But first, the fact that this McDonald's thing has really taken on a life of its own. And I'm not sure anybody really cares except Donald Trump about this.
Well, it's about owning the news cycle. There's 15 left to go, and he certainly owned the last one. And we're still talking about it now. And I look, it came across so authentically because he so authentically loves the food. And anytime you're around him, you get a choice of quarter pounders or Big Macs or a double cheeseburger.
You
like
can
literally
definitely
every other day.
see it from two totally different universes, because there's the one that you're talking about and the other one in which it's like, oh, once again, Donald Trump pretends to have a job that he doesn't have, has to fake the whole place because he can't actually walk in and work or pretend that he knows what he's doing.
You've got to secure it.
But it's the idea of what Donald Trump says and projects versus what he actually knows how to do.
I'm sorry.
It's a fascinating
prism. I'm learning for the first time. Are you saying Donald Trump didn't actually work at a McDonald's?
Shocking, right?
I'm learning this for the first time. I can't believe the Democratic reaction to this today. That he has caused them to lose their minds. It's been great.
I think this is the most normal thing Donald Trump has done in months. He didn't talk about a famous golfer's junk. He didn't say that Ukraine should surrender to Russia. He didn't give promise a tax cut to anyone who walked by his peripheral vision. He went and he did a political stunt, which is a tried and true political stunt. Kamala Harris has in fact done versions.
Buying Doritos and a...
No, Kamala Harris worked with a home health aide. They all do these kind of work
the diner events. Yeah,
this is a very common thing, and I think really not that remarkable.
But when it comes to the economics of it,
yes.
Okay, you're talking about McDonald's workers, most of them probably minimum wage or close to it. What does Donald Trump mean for those people?
Yeah, see, I think this is much more significant than whether he put on the apron and whether he likes French fries and all of that, which is his actual record. And his record is not great for his now colleagues from McDonald's, including the fact that when he was president, he made it harder to go after McDonald's for wage theft. He opposed raising the minimum wage, continues to oppose raising the minimum wage. Actually, we didn't show the clip.
Yeah, we can play it. We've got the
Sure.
clip. Here's what he said when he was asked, should you raise the minimum wage for these fine people at McDonald's?
Minimum wage should be raised.
Well, I think these people work hard. They're great. And I just saw something, a process that's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing to see. These are great franchises.
Yes.
That's what you call in the business a dodge.
Yeah,
he did not answer the question.
In other contexts, he has opposed it. He has likewise cut funding for OSHA, which is the federal agency that inspects workplaces like McDonald's
or that dramatically overregulates many businesses.
I mean, if you
adds those regulatory costs,
if you work at McDonald's,
that get passed on in terms of an inflationary standpoint. So,
yeah, I don't think that's true. But
no, it is true.
It's not. If you were somebody who was scolded by the fryer,
if you want to talk regulation versus deregulation, and the fact that he deregulated 22 regulations for every one that have since been added back. It is a key driver of inflation. It absolutely is. These small businesses that have to hire an army of lawyers and accountants to then provide the mountain of paperwork to regulatory agencies, it absolutely
look,
is true.
I'm in favor of simplifying the regulatory system. That's mostly at the state and local level, not at the federal level. And besides, if you look at Donald Trump's regulatory record, there was a big paper, a big analysis that came out I want to say in 2020 or 2021.
Okay, but if we want to talk about
actually
federal
true that he
regulations at the
decreased
EPA
regulations.
and
No, but
OSHA
what
and
she
the
is
Department
talking
of
about is
Labor.
worker safety.
Worker
right? The
safety
idea of
is
worker
important, yes.
safety. The idea of whether or not
the
children
fryer.
of a certain age should be able to work in factories, right? Like
Or at
this is-
McDonald's.
Yeah,
Here's
yes.
what- before you
At the
jump
drive-thru,
in, before you
it's
jump in,
incredibly
I want to
dangerous.
play something else because the other thing about this is like, what is Donald Trump actually saying on the campaign trail? Here is a taste of all the things that he's promised workers, and we'll talk about it on the other side.
By contrast, I will massively cut taxes for workers and small businesses, and very importantly, there will be no tax on tips. No tax on overtime. And very important for your seniors, no tax on Social Security benefits for our seniors. Right? I will make interest on car loans fully tax deductible because affording a car is essential to restoring the American dream. You know, in the old days, when we were smart, when we were a smart country, in the 1890s and all, this is when the country was relatively the richest it ever was. It had all tariffs. It didn't have an income tax. Yes, sir. Okay? Now we have income taxes, and we have people that are dying. They're paying tax, and they don't have the money to pay the tax. No, there is a way. I mean, if what I'm planning comes out, it's a great question, by the way.
Everyone could
You're
attain
a
the
pretty
American
sophisticated cat.
So make it make sense to me, Scott, because I'm looking at no taxes on tips, no taxes on overtime, no taxes on Social Security, no taxes on federal income.
Abby, I'm already voting for Trump. You don't have to keep going.
Oh, yeah, but Scott,
I mean,
what's
I'm already
next?
there. I'm already voting for
Before
him.
Trump, I assume you were a fiscal conservative. Explain to me.
I'm a
how
low
this-
tax conservative,
How does the balance sheet work?
I'm a low tax conservative. I like it when Donald Trump cuts taxes because that's what Republicans
so how are you
traditionally
going
do.
to pay for it?
How are we going to pay for it?
Yeah.
And I guess we're going to cut spending and have a smaller government, which is also just fine with me.
You know that under Donald Trump.
Oh, we had COVID. Don't start.
No, before COVID, he actually signed trillions of dollars of new spending into law.
I know.
Before COVID, new
Fine.
spending and new tax cuts.
Look.
I mean, the deficit widened well before
look,
COVID.
I
You're
was
talking
also
about 2018
curious.
after Pelosi
I was
came
also
into the
curious,
You're talking about
Congressman.
facts actually mattering, Kat.
Congressman,
That's
I
the
was
problem.
curious. Okay, is any of this real? You go on Trump's website. It's not there. The vast majority of this, I think the only one that's on there is no tax on tips. Otherwise, it's not there. So is he deceiving voters and just telling them what they want to hear, what sounds good on the
There's
campaign
two
trail?
ways to address the deficit. There is cutting spending, and there is enhancing growth. And these will clearly enhance growth, including
not
cutting
enhance
regulations.
growth.
To your
They
question,
did
not
enhance
sufficiently,
growth.
not sufficiently
And,
adding for
and
the
if you're
cost.
driving down
To
the
your
deficit as a
question-
percentage
Let
of
me finish the
GDP.
cost.
The fact is, politicians regularly say things on the stump that may or may not become law. I will say that the no tax on tips, Kamala did follow suit because that was a political winner, particularly in Nevada.
It was a bad idea when she proposed it too.
But Americans know that in a 50-50, essentially deadlocked Congress, a lot of these things may not see the light of day. So each candidate is kind of painting a picture. And then most voters are like, hey, they might get a piece of that picture passed.
I mean, there
into law.
is going to
a small
be
piece
a
at this point
large
because you're
portion
going to
of
have
the
probably
tax-
divided government.
A large portion of the tax code is going to expire next year. And there
Yes.
will be an enormous food fight over the tax code next year. So I don't know that I would take all of these promises seriously, obviously. I agree with you on that. But I do think it is reasonable to look at what they are prioritizing.
Actually, hold on. We